for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, well, Alexander Volkanovski is the man at 145 pounds. He beat Jose Aldo back in 2019, and Aldo has worked his way methodically back to this fight. We'll see if he can exact his revenge.
Yeah, you know, this is a great fight between two guys that were really competitive in the first matchup. But we have seen Alexander Volkanovski improve by leaps and bounds. But one of the only people that have done the same is Jose Aldo. Since joining or starting to train with the Brazilian Marines boxing team, he has looked like an absolute savage, and he will need all of those skills to compete against one of the best of all time, regardless of weight classes in Alexander Volkanovski.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Volkanovski. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Clean punch. Nice leg kick. Another one.
Shots landing on both sides here. Lead kick is true there by Volkanovski. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up.
Oh, guillotine here. Yup, that guillotine's deep. There it is.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
And busy as UFC looks to improve position here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, misses with the jab.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Trying to... Best techniques I've ever seen.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, my God.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws the leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
Nice straight right hand. Right on the button. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aldo. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after 10.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Aldo's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, what a hit kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guns. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh, Volkanovski's visibly bruised now on that right calf. You can see those low kicks starting to have the desired effect.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Aldo's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, nice jab there by Volkanovski. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
That was a slick transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Volkanovski. Back mount now. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great shot from the top position.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Final seconds here. Volkanovski's in half guard. Aldo's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let us show you all that was done.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high. Gets back to his feet.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. There's that hook again. It's blocked.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Aldo's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Aldo's in half guard. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aldo. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. The ground strikes continue to pile up. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's fight, come on.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him. 30 seconds. Big head kick.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Big shot to the head.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Checks the leg kick. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedown. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Aldo's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad. He keeps going there, as he should. He should not stray away from landing these slow calf kicks.
Just misses with the straight right.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Aldo's cheek is just pouring blood all his face all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Ooh! Just over 2 minutes to go.
That was a big check.
What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so the